Uh-oh, what's it say?
Oh, poop, another birthday. I can't believe you're 17. Thanks, Grandma. Thank you.
All right. Is there another card? Give him another card.
Another card.
Hi.
Read it.
My grandson is wonderful right from the start. From the moment you see him, he captures your heart. My grandson is someone to cherish and love. He's a treasure unearthed from heaven above. Grandson, you've been a blessing to our family since the day you were born, and today we're celebrating all the wonderful qualities that make us so proud of you. Thanks, Grammy Papa.
Nice.
Where is Papa? Hey!
Grammy can't say that.
Yeah, poor Grammy.
Another card?
Another card.
Trace. Trace.
Trace amigos.
Jessica and Trey. I got you the gift that never stops giving.
Really?
Open it, close it, open it, close it. Hey, the fun never ends.
Wow.
$80.
Wow.
Who's
Who's that from?
From the Tuckers. Albert
Jeez.
Einstein once said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Keep dreaming. Thank you, the Tuckers.
Yay.
That's nice. Whoa.
Sweet.
I don't want to eat this one.
What?
I will.
Ryan.
I bit it.
What?
What's the next one, Bonnie?
I don't care.
Another card?
No, there's a present.
You don't know that I do.
It's a phone.
He wishes.
It's an iPhone.
No, I wish.
It's closed.
Close.
It's close again.
It's shoes.
iPhone 3GS.
An iPhone?
3GS.
Lucky.
That's not what's in there, is it?
That's what it says on the box.
Well, boxes could be deceiving. Yeah.
That's what it
underwear.
says on the box.
Actually, inside the box is a pair of bedroom slippers.
It's a bracelet from Jared.
What's that from, Bonnie?
It's from a lot of
But
people.
I'm not in AT&T.
You are now.
You are now.
Should be working right now. Wow.
That's nice.
What is it? Show us.
There goes the homework for the rest of the week.
Want me to show you how to work it?
Turn it on.
Can you turn it on?
No.
I need a cover though.
You got 8,000 apps.
I need to use the computer first though. But
Just
yeah.
turn it on.
You can't without it.
Turn it
You have
on.
to- You have to use the computer.
Just turn it on.
Maybe it's going to do something when
You
you turn it on.
can't turn it
can't
on.
hurt it. Yeah, I think you might be able to.
Save
Hey,
the
you know what?
precious.
You have to connect it to the computer.
Ryan, if you use the Spanish app on there, they might understand it.
Just push it up, but the button on.
I did.
Okay, try
English to
again.
Parent translation.
Hold it down for a second.
Hold it.
Just a second.
The girl's going to pop out.
The stripper will complete it.
Yeah, this is the stripper part.
He wanted that.
Give me $5.
Here, you want me to take the box?
I
Don't
think
throw
there's
it
stuff
away.
in it.
There's a little
Huh?
charger and stuff in there. You might
Just take this box.
There's stuff.
Did you think you were gonna get that?
No, Ethan's stuff.
Knock it off, Ethan.
Thank you guys. Wow.
That's why there's nothing
Thank you
else.
guys. Wow.
That's from Grammy Pop Up and us. And thank you, Julie, for letting us go on her plan.
You see how that works out.
Yeah.
There's a camera.
You have to earn. You have to earn
Does it
your
work?
money every
Yeah,
month.
and it's a video camera.
It has a video camera. Ethan,
Ethan,
stop.
hold on.
No.
Jeez.
It's not really a good present, that one.
And if you need any help when you're going on it, Ryan, John's pretty good at that.
Yeah, John knows how to do it.
I
That
know-
just goes with
I
it.
know better.
That just goes with the
Does that
phone.
mean you'll answer your phone if somebody calls you now?
Yeah.
Does he have the same phone number, Bonnie?
Yes, the same phone number.
You
We're on
got-
AT&T
It's
now.
already set up.
You're on AT&T.
Somebody call him.
I'll call
Hey,
him.
Ryan,
Grandma, call him.
Ryan, can you hear me now? Ryan, can you hear me now?
Call Catherine Zeta-Jones.
How- how-
Yeah.
How do you answer it?
I don't.
Michael answered.
Wasn't there
Yeah.
like a big fee that you had to pay to get off of Verizon?
Nope.
Or
No.
to get on AT&T?
No, I get Ethan's got your phone now.
Oh, I don't want his phone. My phone's better.
Ooh.
His phone sucks. His old phone sucks.
Hey, here,
Ethan,
I'll-
don't say that.
Marty, want to
Is
go
it
out?
ringing?
Hello?
Kick jump out of the garage.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yay!
up on you.
It's happened before.
You lose power pretty easily, so when you might.
Yeah, she calls
Come
me
on,
again.
beer.
She's used to it.
Okay, I'll do the last one.
Yeah.
No.
That just goes to your phone.
I leave mine on all the time.
All right.
Phone's still
We'll suck your battery out.
Now we have to roast them. Hold this.
Yeah, I was right to do it this time.
Where's my?
Wow.
Oh, the cover.
That's pretty good.
That's
Said you needed a cover.
yeah.
Is that the cover?
Yes.
It magically up there.
Cover.
Come on, show.
Cover that.
Thank
It's
you,
not big
guys.
boy now. Are you doing the roast
Go give a
now?
hug to everybody.
I wrapped it. I didn't know it was a cover. It
Thank you.
didn't look like it.
Happy birthday.
Why do you have
All right.
Yeah.
As soon as Ryan gives a hug, I'm gonna read this letter that someone wrote.
Who wrote it?
Ryan
Wait. Let's listen.
Ryan wrote this letter, I think when he was in 3rd grade.
Oh God.
Hi, it's me in 50 years, and I'm 60 years old. I have a beard, a mustache, and I still have a sense of humor I had 50 years ago. I have brown hair. I have fast running ability, and I still have my brown hair. My kids' names are Jeffrey and Kevin. They can kick pretty far home runs in
Happy
kickball,
birthday,
hit really hard in baseball, and they kick unbelievably hard in soccer. Both of their favorite sports are kickball. My favorite new and old characteristics are still to play piano in concerts, to be really smart in math and science, to own a toy shop, and my kids can buy whatever they want for half price.
Oh, God.
To do equations like calculus and 7-point da 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 da. Maybe with a calculator, and to have a great family. I'm still working on the world's first computer that lets you do anything on it. It has the internet sites that are there. It shall be done in around 5 years. My favorite thing to do is play sports with my children. I play baseball, hockey, basketball, soccer, kickball, badminton, and lots more sports with them. I am also a professional baseball player. Baseball and basketball are my favorite sport. My second favorite thing to do is my children study and do their homework. They usually have tons of it. My favorite food is still Chinese food. My family usually goes out to eat Chinese food at a restaurant somewhere downtown. My family is the greatest. Since I am working on that computer in the first paragraph, I don't have to pay all the bills, and that's really cool. The electricity bill every month is approximately $365. The Cox digital cable bill that I still have is $100 less. The water bill from the faucet.
The water from the
Well, the water from the faucet bill, I don't have to pay this one, $69 less the Cox digital cable and $340 less than the electric bill. Now back to the computer business. If people want to buy my computer, it would cost them $5,000, and for this computer, that's very, very cheap. I think my kids will like the computer that I am building. Ryan Dougherty.
Yay.
And how
Isn't
old
that
is he?
hysterical?
A kid
I
can
heard that when
dream.
he was like in 2nd or 3rd grade.
5th grade.
A kid can dream.
I actually remember
No,
that
because I think I
project.
have the date over there.
I drew pictures for that.
Anyway, I thought that was kind of funny. I found that
A
today.
boy can dream.
Yeah.
Anyway, Grandma has funny things.
Mama Mia.
Do you want?
Do me video?
No, I don't care. Go. Who wants to go?
Mark used to bring Ryan over to my apartment every few
All right.
days or so. And every time they got there, Ryan would walk past me and into the bathroom, and in the bathroom I had a great big deep drawer, and in the drawer were all my necklaces. And no matter what he was wearing that day, he was about 3, I think. He would pick a necklace out that matched what he was wearing. And I pointed this out to Bonnie and to Mark one day, and I said, you know, every time he does that, he comes out with a necklace that matches the clothes he's wearing. And they said, it's just a coincidence. Nah, that's not true. So one night, Mark brought him over, and he was wearing black shorts, a white shirt, and a gray cap. And I was saying that same thing to Mark, and he goes in the bedroom, and he comes out, and he has 3 necklaces on. One is black, one is white, and one is gray. And I said, Mark, look at him. And he said, I got to call Barney. I don't know how he did it.
Here, honey.
It didn't
Dad, do
last.
some of the funny ones.
That was
Like-
funny.
No,
No, we made
He-
a list.
he has a list. Where's Megan?
Oh, that seat does hurt. I forgot to get this.
Again.
Hold that. Hold that. You're in charge.
Hey,
To do what?
Whatever you want.
That's recording, you know.
Yeah.
So put it on the person who's talking. Put it on Mark.
The first one here's a little show and tell we got.
Here, hold this, hold this.
We went to the USC game a couple weeks ago. Got tickets. Ryan didn't want to go, but I made him go. So me and Ethan and Ryan are sitting there, and as you can see, there's the ASU ticket right there.
That's mine.
That's the normal ticket. That's what we got.
And there's Ryan's ticket.
How do you
He sat and rolled it up the whole game. And that's what's left of it.
Why did you do that?
You gotta see.
Why did you do that?
Oh my gosh. It's like a separate fabric or
We got one page.
you gotta touch it.
Dad,
How's someone else record? Because they're not going to be able to watch on that.
Yeah,
Can't
not
get
so
mad.
close. Do them. Do them.
Dad, I'm doing
You
that.
didn't see that.
He's so
But
bizarre.
another one you guys probably heard of, but it was just recently. We were going up to Julie's and nobody was home, but Ryan was home, and Bonnie told Ryan to measure out Mary some dog food, and so we could go to the cabin.
Wet dog food.
Couple cups of dry food and the wet food too. So I walked in the door, and Ryan has the wet food, and he's putting it in a measuring cup and pouring it into a baggie out of the can.
Doing what he was told.
Following directions.
That's what you said to do.
What's wrong with that?
Except for his dad.
I said I couldn't say no. What do
What's
you
wrong with that?
Do some good things.
And then the other night he was supposed to go to a soccer game from school, and he had to sign a permission slip to ride the bus from PCDS way out to Gilbert to go to the soccer game. Well, Ryan went to PCDS and decided he would follow the bus in his car. So he started following the bus, and they got onto the freeway. Well, the bus got into the HOV lane, and Ryan couldn't get into the. So he lost him and was driving aimlessly around in Mason, trying to find the point. So and then came all the way home, no game, no nothing.
Who are they playing against?
That was bad. I don't know.
It was.
Who they were playing
I think it
with.
was like the state
It was the
championships.
state,
Why didn't you just go on the bus?
We don't know.
Because I wanted to leave early.
When he was little, he used to do the alphabet before he was one, and he'd have those letters, and he'd line them up A, B, C, D. Well, it got to H, I, with A, B, C, D, F, G, H. I was always a snort like that. It was so funny. Yeah, that was good.
Carson like that. Look at it.
Oh, he had his jazz concert the other night, and that we all went to see, and he went in jeans and a shirt, and once he was there, we found out he needed to wear a suit, so that was a little bit didn't quite know what to do. Oh, I came home the other day with groceries. Ryan put these groceries away, and so he put some away, I put some away, and I opened the freezer, and there's cream cheese is in there, and
In the freezer?
meat.
All the stuff.
Cornflakes.
Fruit Loops in the freezer.
Is that where they go? And then another one thing, when he was younger, it always would seem like whenever they were playing a game of kickball or anything, Ryan would be coming up to bat. Oh, the game's over. Sorry.
That's true.
He gets so mad at that.
Stop taking everything.
And then, you want to tell about the fun bus?
Oh, the the fun bus.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You tell them better.
Go.
We're going to Ryan's birthday party.
Last year.
Last year. And we were trying to get a bus with his friends and me going to Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
And then we see the bus, and it looks like a jail bus. And then we're coming, and then we get in, and then there's these two guys, and the guy driving is looking really weird, and so is the other guy, and he looks like a pedophile.
He acted like one.
Yep.
What else was on that bus? That pole.
There's like 2 stripper poles in the back.
What do you know about a stripper pole?
And there's like all these balloons everywhere in the bus, with like right by the stripper pole. And then there's a flat screen in the back, and it has like an ongoing fireplace, like that kept looping over.
Oh, yeah.
It was really weird.
Wrong bus.
Wrong bus.
Yeah.
My friends were there.
Then there was a time he went to get his Eagle Scout, the final thing, the thing you got to be perfect at, and they look over what you did, your project, and all that, and what if he had the wrong socks on or something?
He didn't wear the right
Scout socks.
No, my troop tells me to wear those socks, and they say it's wrong.
No,
The wrong socks? They told you the wrong socks?
No.
They told me it was right, but it was really wrong.
That all could have started
That's enough of that.
when he was a baby, and we'd always put him out in the hammock to sleep. And it got windy one day, and we came out, and he had rolled out of the hammock into the gravel out there, and he had gravel all over his face.
Hey, you didn't roll out. They twisted you around.
What else? Oh, he walked into the ocean with his phone in his pocket. But we've all probably. Oh, here's one. We're swimming at Grandma's old apartment over here, her townhouses. And there's a couple other adults in the pool, and we're throwing a tennis ball, and there's the rec room, and it has a door, and there's glass panes in it. Well, one of the glass panes is broken, kinda, and I'm throwing it, and we hit the wall, and I throw it back, and Ryan threw it harsh on Maritha, and I said, "Watch out, you might break the window." And Ryan looks up. Dad, you broke the window, Dad. Right to these people, I said, Ryan, I did not break the window. I've never even been here before. Oh, yes, you did. I saw you.
I want to tell it.
Remember?
The people were there.
The people were right there. They're looking at me like, I don't know what to do.
I want to tell another. Okay, we were going somewhere, I can't remember. We were in the car and we went to a McDonald's, and we were going, and then we left and we were on the freeway already, and then we found out that we had like one extra cheeseburger, and he freaked out about it. He's like, "Go put it back," screaming at us.
He was all
No,
upset.
they went to the drive-up and Nancy said, you know, they always get the orders wrong in these places. They always get them wrong. And they drive away and they find out they have one extra hamburger, and he becomes hysterical.
He wants to take it.
You said they were going to mess it up. They messed it up.
3-hour drive. But that's when he was little.
Bonnie, how old was Ryan when he was at our house and we had those lounge chairs in the
He was
backyard?
like 3.5.
And they had those strips on them, those leather strips or whatever, and he wasn't talking that much
No,
really.
he couldn't talk yet.
But we look over and he's going, 3. He was younger than 3. He was counting those strips at that age. He was doing his counting on
And
his own
then
sounds.
he would do the alphabet. We didn't know it was the alphabet. It would be
Yeah, but backwards.
make these funny guttural sounds. And Julie says, "Wait a minute. Every time he does that, he makes the same sound, and it's 26 times." And we figured out he was saying the alphabet. We couldn't understand it, but we
He's
knew what it
making
was.
his Ryan language.
Do you have any more?
No, that's good.
Oh, I have another.
Wait.
I have another.
What about the time we were at Julian John's cabin and he got stung by a bee when we were on our hike or whatever, and he started screaming?
No, wait, that was when. Remember when we threw rocks at that beehive?
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then one other thing. Bonnie, when you were a baby, you used to cry constantly. Just cried your eyes out. And she was holding you in the living room, and we're all sitting around. I don't know why we were there, some sort of get together. And she's holding him, and all of us start singing, "Happy Trails to You." And he immediately stopped crying. And as soon as we finished the song,
Or whenever we would sing Happy Birthday.
he would cry.
And how about no fire?
No fire. No, don't light the candles.
Oh, and one more story. We used to go to the Diamondbacks games,
Oh, yeah.
and the they'd play the national anthem, And when they'd get to the part, and the rockets, red glare, the bombs bursting in air, and they blow off a big firecracker, and that scared him to death. We were riding down on the bus one night, and he looked at me and he said, "What comes after in the rocket's red glare?" He knew that the next line was going to be a big loud boom, and he didn't want to hear it.
See what you get for allowing him to do
Oh, and I have another one. We were out here for something I can't remember, and he had a Starburst, and he opened it. He cut his finger on the corner of it.
Starburst?
This tiny Starburst, this big, like really small, the box, tiny ones. And then right after, he put it in his mouth and started choking on it. There should be like a warning on a wrapper.
It's hard to do, Ryan.
They should put warnings on the wrapper. Don't cut yourself and choke.
The corner went down. You know that skin under the.
Yeah, right underneath.
I can see a gap there.
Who'd have thought we'd have 17-year-old children?
Yeah, really.
Right.
All right.
So you don't got anything
Why
else?
would you want 17?
You and Gallery got anything
Good
else?
question.
Whoop.
Who are you gonna sing?
Go to my
Oh,
Blow twice as hard.
Try not to set her on fire.
Boom!
What's this?
Oh, how about when John scared me at the party?
There you go. Sing.
Happy birthday.
Start crying.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you.
I got the down smoke.
Who wants cheesecake?
Not me.
When did John scare you?
At the party with the
This?
gum.
Oh, that.
He had to be there.
Here, how do you turn this off?
What kind of cheesecake?
Honey.
Honey,
Honey, how do you turn this off?
Is that pie?
Pumpkin pie and cheesecake.
Bonnie, how do you turn this off?
Hello?
You can't hear me?
Hey, what's up?
Did I hear you?
No, I asked
Okay,
you
well
3
that means I
times.
don't hear you.